should have woke me up. You had breakfast.
I didn't want to disturb you. I've had some eggs. I'm washed up, though.
Oh, I'll do that later. What time did you get in last night?
Not late.
It was late enough I'd gone to bed.
Yeah, I know. You were snoring. Quite sweet, really.
I don't snore.
Nah, of course you don't. Right. That's me ready for the day.
Oh, can you not stay a bit longer? I've hardly seen you.
What? Let my customers down. Got time for a kiss, come on.
No, I haven't brushed my teeth.
Go on, live on the wild side.
What, like you mean? Look, if you wanted a boozy night out with your mates, then what's wrong with my pub? Why boost the profits of the Weatherfield Arms? It was the Weatherfield Arms that you're in, wasn't it?
Yeah. But you see, the Weather Arms has got something you haven't got here.
What?
Ugly barmaids. If I'd had a night out with the lads in the Rovers, I wouldn't have been able to keep my eyes off you now, would I? I'll see you later.
Of course, you know where she gets it from. A real Father Ray. He more or less grew up in Borstal. It's in her genes.
Did you get any sleep?
What do you think? I was locked up in a prison cell.
Oh, love.
I don't know what I'm going to tell our Beryl. No doubt she'll bring up your cousin Marian's new conservatory again.
Blanche, will you just shut up? We need to think, get things sorted. So what exactly did they say, the police?
Well, they arrested me for deception. They kept me waiting for hours and then they questioned me.
Yeah, and you told them a pack of lies, I suppose.
No, actually, I didn't. I was really scared, actually.
And what happened then?
Well, then they let me go.
What about Kieran?
I didn't see him, and I never want to see him ever again.
Yeah, well, you're probably going to have to, because there'll be a trial. And the odds are that he'll try to blame you for everything, say it was all your idea.
Oh, I don't want to go to prison.
Yeah, but it's a pity you didn't think about that earlier. Tracy, come here. I'm sorry, lover. I only shout at you because I love you. We all love you.
What are you doing? I could ask you the same thing. Anyone could have come in here and swiped the lot while you were out cold.
I was just closing my eyes.
What, did you not get any sleep last night, then?
Not much.
So, you finally had your wicked way with a lovely Violet, did you?
No, actually, we're taking things slow, and if you must know, we didn't get in from club until gone 3.
I don't half pick him.
You should have seen the way she was dancing last night. Oh, my God!
She a tasty mover, is she?
Everything about her is tasty. It's driving me up the wall, all this. She is so fantastic, but the minute things start to hot up, she pulls back. You've no idea. Shelley kept you waiting too, though, didn't she?
Oh, yeah, but that was different. I had other distractions. Well, you've got to keep your options open, don't you?
I couldn't do that. I love Violet.
Yeah, right.
So are you still keeping your options open?
What do you think?
I take it you're not going to work.
No, I phoned in sick. It's not a lie. I am sick. Sick with worry.
I know.
Oh, she's done some stupid things in her time.
I've been thinking, you don't think Mike's pressing charges because of who she is? You know, because she's a Barlow?
Ah, that's too petty even for Mike. A few years ago, I'd have said, yeah, he'd have done anything to drag our name down, to hurt you.
Well, I'm going to go and see him, see if I can do anything.
No. I'll go.
What, and beg him for old time's sake?
If I have to. Oh, Ken, don't look at me like that. We both know what he's capable of. If I'm going to go and see him, I have to know that you're with me.
What would you say to him?
I don't know. All I know is that she needs me. Tracy needs me, and I will do anything to keep her out of prison. Anything.
When will you go and see him?
No time like the present.
You are joking.
It's not something I'd likely joke about, is it? Well, they only let me out this morning.
What about Tracy? Is she still in?
I don't know, and I don't care. That woman is poisonous.
Well, you're not exactly Snow White yourself, are you? Kieran, how can you be
No,
so...
look, don't. I know I've been a fool.
So have you got a solicitor?
I've no money. I'm totally wiped out. I haven't even got any food in my fridge. Sorry, I don't mean to be giving you the sub story, you know.
You'll be looking for work then.
What?
I've got big ears.
It was a private conversation. I don't want to be going boasting about it.
Oh, well, if it were a private conversation, I'll leave you to it. Mind you, if it were a little chat between 3 or 4 who'd worked together for a while, that'd be different. In that case, him what owns the pub could be offering the one with the muscles his job back.
Did you hear what I said, Fred? I'm in trouble with the police.
And I know it'll put you in trouble with the police and all. Now, I don't know the ins and outs, I speak as I find. But you've always been honest and trustworthy with me. And that Penny and that Michael are a pair of cheating, lying lowlifes. And if you've caused them any sleepless nights, that'll do for me. What do you say, Shelley?
Better get some crates up from the cellar.
Thanks, the both of you.
Giving him his job back is not going to keep him out of prison, you know.
What?
Mike.
Oh, it's you! I thought it was one of the girls.
No, I waited till they'd gone for lunch.
So then, what can I do for you?
It's about Tracy.
What about her?
Look, Mike, I know she's done wrong, and I know she has to be punished, but it's not just her. It's Ken, it's Amy, it's me. If this goes ahead, there'll be court cases, prison. Have you got any idea what it's like in prison? It chokes you, it makes you want to scream. Oh, please, Mike, don't put her through that. Get Penny to withdraw the complaint.
Look, Deirdre, I know it's difficult for you, and I know she's your daughter, but she's no innocent. No one forced her to forge Penny's signature. She broke the law. She's gonna have to pay.
Do you want me to beg, Mike? Is that what you want? Because if it is, just say the word. She's my daughter. I'll beg.
No, Deirdre, I don't...
If she goes to prison, you know who'll pick up the pieces. Me. Looking after my granddaughter. Being searched once a month just for a snatched hour over a table. You can stop all that, Mike. Please. For me. I am begging you.
Deirdre, look, stop it. Get up.
Is this what you wanted? To see me this desperate? I'm begging you, Mike. For what we had. For all I ever meant to you.
What on earth is going on?
Hiya, day off?
Yeah, I'm dead glad of it and all. Crowd we had in last night, right rowdy lot. I had cinnamon arms before. Still, I did well for tips, though.
Charlie said it was busy.
Charlie? We weren't that busy when he were there. He left before it got going.
Oh, wish this place had livened up around closing.
It weren't as late as that. Charlie only had a couple, then he got a phone call and went off. It'd gone well before that. Oh dear. Hope I've not landed him in it.
What am I? Wife with the rolling pin?
You could have told me. Right from the start of this whole business, you could have said. You've made me look a complete fool.
No, I haven't.
Just how many women have you been involved with around here, Mike? I'm your girlfriend. I should know these things.
Look, it was a long time ago. I mean, I didn't give Deirdre a second thought when I found out about Tracy. All right, I'll hold my hands up. I did love her. I wanted her to leave Ken, come with me and bring Tracy with her. You see, I was prepared to bring Tracy up as mine. She was only a kid then. Now she's got a kid of her own.
So what are you saying?
I don't know. She tricked her way into taking your money.
Oh, you know it had nothing to do with the money, and you're the one who wanted to bring the police into it.
Look, would you withdraw the charges?
Well, it depends on who's asking, doesn't it?
Me. Please.
Right. Well, you better run me to the station.
Every time I see him, it's as if he's doubled in size.
Yeah, he's got my dad's appetite.
Claire's very good with him, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
You certainly landed on your feet when you took her on. You hear such horror stories about nannies. I reckon our Maxine would have approved of her. She's a very good nanny.
Actually, Doreen, I forgot how many sugars you take.
Just the one. It's funny being back here. You've redecorated. It's all different. It's not much like how Maxine had it.
Yeah, well, you know how it's like.
Yes. I've not touched her room, you know. At home. Derek wanted to empty the wardrobes. He said I had too many clothes and I needed an overspill. Wouldn't let him. Stuffed, really, because she hadn't lived at home for years before she... I like to keep it the same, though. Memories. Oh, I'm sorry. I have my moments. I suppose you're the same.
Yeah.
I worry sometimes I'll forget her voice. And how she sang. She used to sing a lot. She used to sing to Joshua. I wonder if he remembers.
Really?
You're off the hook.
Oh, I've been waiting all morning. Waiting for them to come, yeah, take me away. I took Amy to the park and I thought it was going to be the last time.
Come on. You cry. Let it out. But just remember how this feels. You have got to promise me that you will never do anything like this again, Tracy.
I thought she was going to start walking and talking and I wouldn't see it. Like, I'd miss all that.
You've got to stop doing stupid things. You've got to stop hurting people.
I don't mean to.
Hurting me and Ken. We're getting too old.
So what did you say to Mike? I mean, what swung it?
I begged him, for my sake, because he loved me once and I loved him.
Must have been really hard for you, Mum, thanks.
I'd do anything for you, Tracy. Now then, we've got to get you straightened out. Find you a job, get you settled. Life doesn't have to be hard and boring, Tracy. You're surrounded by people who love you. Stop fighting us.
Oh, thanks, Mum. I love you.
Now, gal, like I said, it's not a problem. I've got Jason on a salvage job all afternoon. I'd rather have a crack at it while the kids aren't around. Yeah, well, you can show me your gratitude in a bit. OK, I'll see you in 10. Yeah, bye.
Who's that?
Oh, it's just a job I'm doing.
I've got some pies heating for your lunch.
I'll give him a miss. I've got to get on.
Can't you have a bite to eat? I've not hardly seen you.
Don't do that. I hate it when you do that.
What?
Wine. Look, I'm a busy man. You knew that before I moved in. Said that I can't be doing with women whining.
Sorry?
And why'd you talk to Scylla? You checking up on me? Is that it? Making sure I'm where I say I'm going to be?
No, we were just talking.
We've got a phone. You can call me any time. In fact, you did last night when I was at the Weather Arms. Is that part of your keeping tabs on me as well, is it? Look, if you don't trust me, Shelley, then just say so and we can finish this right now.
No, of course I trust you. Of course I do.
just need a quiet drink.
Yeah, me too. What the hell are you doing in here?
Everything all right, Michael?
That tow rag!
Hey! I don't come to your factory pointing at your employees and calling them names. If you don't approve of my bar staff, tough. You can take your custom elsewhere. You'll not be missed. I say you'll not be missed.
Oh, so that's it, is it? You take him back on just to annoy us. You're pathetic.
Mike, I've dropped all the charges now. Just leave it.
Kieran, would you get Mr. Baldwin and Mrs. King a drink on me?
Pleasure.
Oh, Mike, just the man. How'd you fancy being the best man?
She's gone now. You've got to tell her.
I can't just blurt it out.
If you don't tell her, I will.
Doreen. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you.
What's that, love?
The thing is, it's Claire.
What about her? Oh, you're not leaving, are you, Claire? Not when Joshua's got so attached to you. Oh, that would be awful.
No. She's gonna marry me.
Sorry?
Claire, she's agreed to marry me. She's gonna be my wife.
You're not even an item.
Actually, we've been seeing each other for a while now.
You can't get married.
Yes, we can. I know it's a shock for you, Doreen, but we love each other and we're gonna get married.
I know I can't replace Maxine, and I've
No
never...
one could replace Maxine. Well, I suppose life goes on. For some.
I'd have told you sooner, Doreen, but the time never felt right.
No, well, timing's never right for some news, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm forgetting myself. I hope you'll both be very happy. You'll have to tell me when it is. I'll send a card. Well, I must get on. Don't bother seeing me out. I'll be fine. Bye, Joshua.
What are you doing here?
Working, why? Thought I was still locked up, did you?
Well, I hope more like. After that stunt you pulled yesterday, pointing me out to the police.
Oh, I did more than point you out to the police. You want to read my statement? You feature very heavy in it, love.
Kieran, why did you tell the police about me?
Because it was your idea. The whole bloody thing was you. I wasn't going to prison while you were swanning around scot-free.
Yeah, well, no thanks to you. For dropping the charges, so...
So what did you do to get Mike Baldwin to change his mind? Offer yourself on a plate, did you?
No, that's enough of that. Tracy didn't do anything to change his mind. Now, we'd like some drinks, please. And I'd be very grateful in the future if you'd stay away from my daughter.
Don't worry. I won't be going near her again.
You know, I discovered something today, which, well, I don't like. I don't know you. Not really. Well, we never talk, or at least you don't. I'm forever telling you stuff about me, but you never give anything back, do you?
Look, if this is about Deirdre and me, that was years ago. Water under the bridge is dead and buried.
Worried about that? Well, only in the sense that she got so much sway over you. Look, why are we together? I mean, we see each other all the time, sleep together all the time. But why?
Because that's what we want, isn't it?
Yeah. No, actually, it's not. All you do is go behind my back. We lead separate lives.
Look, if this is about Deirdre...
Oh,
then,
forget it.
But you just said you wanted to know.
I mean, forget it, Mike. Forget about us. We've been together for months, but we're no closer now than we were at the beginning. I'm not wasting any more time on this so-called relationship.
Hey, no, come here, sit down. You're making yourself look stupid.
No, I was stupid thinking we could ever have anything.
Oh, dear, Michael. Day not going according to plan?
Charlie? Charlie?
Hey, Shelley, you've just been right to do that. Whatever's the matter?
He's just cut me off. Charlie. He saw it was me phoning and he's cut me off.
Don't be daft. Why would he do that?
Why wouldn't he?
His signal's poor.
No. His signal's as strong as ever. He's just getting bored of me.
Now, why would you think that?
The way he is, the things he says or the things he doesn't say. I can't work it out. I can't work him out. Do you know what he said to me earlier? He wondered if I still trusted him and why was I always checking up on him.
And are you?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Why is that?
Because he's right. I don't trust him. Maybe Liz was right. Maybe he is carrying on behind my back. Suppose he's cheating on me.
Why would he cheat on you? You're lovely.
Am I? Being lovely didn't stop Peter marrying Lucy, did it? Why do I do this? Why do I always fall for fellas like this, eh? He's seen someone else. I know he is. He's cheating on me.